Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And I'm here today with a bins haul. And before I get into that, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone. I recently, a couple weeks ago, hit 10,000 subscribers and I'm just kind of blown away by this whole YouTube thing and how supportive everyone is and all the kind comments that everyone leaves. Also really helpful comments that I would never have really expected to get. So thank you. And if you aren't already subscribed, feel free. And the thumbs up if you enjoy these hauls is always appreciated. So the other thing I wanted to share today was I'm actually starting an antique booth. Not my mom's. She lives an hour away. I am actually going to start a small antique booth. And, you know, I've been watching people on YouTube. A lot of people I watch do a lot of hard goods because that's something that I'm very intrigued by. I pick up occasional hard goods here and there. So for me, reselling is the flip and the excitement of the flip and the excitement of the find. The antique booth will really allow me to pick up more things, have something within my community, which I don't currently have, and just get out of the house, you know, once every week or two to go check on that and bring some stuff. There's a lot of stuff that is lightweight, that maybe is larger and doesn't really hold much value online that I think would just be fun. So that's what I'm really excited about. I am meeting with them today and then I hopefully should get it started within a couple weeks just after I figure everything out. So with that, I'm just gonna show you my eclectic mix of stuff. I will tell you if it's going to be sold online or if it's for the booth. And if it's for online, I'll tell you the approximate comps that I'm expecting or sold price that I'm expecting. So first up is one of my favorite finds, and this is not to sell online, but it's going to be hard, but it's this fan type thing. I don't know if it's actually a fan, but I think it's decorative, but it's this really beautiful, lightweight, just decorative piece. And I mean, if I didn't have this here, which I also thrifted a long time ago, I would love something like this in my house. It's just beautiful, it's easy, and so that's gonna be for the booth. I don't know how I'm gonna price things for the booth. I need to do some scouting out at that location to see how other people price, but something like that. This location that I went to, they're 59 cents per pound for hard goods. So very cheap, I think, and very cheap. And so something like this didn't even cost me $1. So next up is this might be something that everyone already knows about, but I kind of suspected. It's a Tiffany's box. It looks like it's a necklace box. So it has this like black suede thing that comes out. So here's the Tiffany, and I think it's for necklace. I think you put a necklace down here. So the comps are kind of all over the place for these, but they do sell. And again, this is very lightweight. The box has a couple marks on the front, which you might have seen, but otherwise it's in really good condition. So right there. A lot of people might lose boxes, might want to buy something used and then have a way to either gift it or store it. So boxes like these do sell. I did find one exactly like this, but they put vintage in the title and it went for $46, and that was a week ago. But a lot of them are going for different sizes and what's inside and if it has a bow. It definitely ranges. Some of them are going for 10, some of them are going for 100. I think ring boxes with like all the stuff go for quite a bit. But anyway, so with this, I'm hoping to get possibly 20 to 25. I need to do a little more research because that one that sold for 46, I don't know how they determined it was vintage, but I'm just gonna do a little bit more research. But again, lightweight and easy to pick up. This was kind of random. If you drink any sort of adult beverages, specifically beer, you might recognize Rogue, which is it's a beer company. I can't remember where they're from. But I saw this and I recognized, oh, that looks like a little beer taster type thing. And I did find one that has sold, but it had the cups that went with it. There weren't cups. So I still think it's fun. And if someone's really into beer, they might want this, especially if they're kind of collecting beer type of stuff. So with this, I'm only hoping for about 10 to 12, but I thought it was cute or fun. Not cute. So this was a basket, and it was actually kind of this way when it was in the bins, and I saw that there was some writing here, and I saw something that said USA. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump over these guys when they tell us that we can start digging. And I didn't know anything about it, but it says Longaberger baskets, hand woven, Dresden, Ohio, USA. And that obviously, if it's a marked basket, is going to intrigue me. So I looked it up. Some of the baskets, like picnic baskets from this brand, go for quite a bit. Not quite a bit, like 40 to 50. I think there are some more rare ones that go for more, but they have stickers all over. Anyways, so it's in decent quality. I'm going to try and see if I could clean that up a little bit. But otherwise, these do sell. It's lightweight again, so it didn't cost much. And I'm hoping to get about 10 to 15 for that. And, you know, I'm getting more selective about what I pick up as far as just trying to pick up things that are going to bring in a little more value. But something like this, I'm going to quickly just wipe down, get it as clean as I can in a quick amount of time. And it's a few photos. It's super easy to take photos. I don't have to steam. I don't have to worry about anything like that. So yeah, I guess they're really good quality baskets, and I was excited to find that. All right, so anytime I see anything that's packaged, I'm always gonna look it up. This is a HP photo scanner 1000, and yeah, it's new and packaged. So I looked this up, and a number of these have sold. I'm hoping to get about 30 to 40 for this. And again, not very heavy, probably a couple pounds. So it probably cost me a little over $1. And I'm happy with that return. This is and I'm leaving my most exciting find at the very end. It's not even gonna be exciting. It's just the dollar amount's exciting. So wait until the end for that one. It's right by me. So this is a really, really cute little basket bag. And it's perfect for farmers markets or even just going out for the day, doing your shopping. It's pretty clean inside. I mean, it does have some pulls just as part of the material, but it feels like a little bit of a jute material. There's no tag inside, so I don't know if it's branded of any type, but yeah, this is gonna be perfect for the antique booth. I just want some of these larger, lightweight things that are gonna be easy for people to pick up. Something like that, because it's such a good quality bag and it's stylish and trendy. You know, I might hope for about 15 to 20 for that, and I won't really have to do any of the work at the antique booth, just getting things styled. So I found 2 of these glass trays, and they are, here's one. You can see my ceiling. So it's this really beautiful design on the sides. I think it's perfect for a vanity, maybe putting some bottles on top. It's just very pretty and dainty. So there's no marking. It's just a made in China, but I thought someone would really like that. And then this one is a little dirty, so I've got to clean it still. But another one that I just think will be really great for putting on a vanity or putting on a dresser. It is a little bent in a couple spots, but I think I should be able to kind of, yeah. So clean it up and put it in the antique booth as well. These 2 were kind of cute, and I think because I've moved quite a few times as an adult, I feel like when you have a new space, a lot of times I've always been looking for things that you can kind of fill up a space how you need, like multiples. And these were, I don't think they're worth anything. It's a little hard to see with the glare. There is a signature, but I can't really read it. So I don't think it's worth anything. There's a little number or a dollar amount on the back that says $9.50, so I'm not sure where that's from. But I just liked the style. I like the fact that someone could kind of fill an odd spot with these 2 and just kind of neutral and easygoing. So those are for the antique booth. I got, let's see, these really cool trays. And again, it's something like this is easy because in a booth you can put stuff on top of it, but these can still be sealed. So probably what I'll do is I'll put a string around all of these so they kind of keep them together with a price tag type of thing. But they're really, I mean, so cute. You could, you know, put them in another basket and keep them stored somewhere as more decorative. They're usable. The only downside is all of them have the name Curtis on the back. So the only thing I'm thinking is I've seen some people talk about that you can maybe do some decorative, kind of do a little design over something like that to cover it up. But so I might do that. Yeah, we'll see. But there are 6 of them, and I just thought those would be really cute for the booth as well. And here's a little, it's like a little magazine. This material, these kinds of wood things are really lightweight. This probably weighs half a pound. It costs $1.25. And I mean, I need to clean it up a little bit just because it's been used, but something like this is easy to fill a spot in a booth, and it's kind of neutral. And yeah, so I do have a cousin, and she sells locally near the coast, and she sells a lot of stuff like this. She was not there that day, or she probably would have grabbed a lot of this, but here's this really cool basket, and there is a little bit of, there's this little part right here, I don't know if you can see, but other than that, it's in really good condition. You know, putting flowers or putting something decorative, putting this in a corner, tempting for me to keep because I have a corner right over there that I think it would look great in, but I thought that was fun. And then the last little basket is actually an apple basket. And I thought this would be perfect in Tehachapi because we have an apple festival each year. And it's kind of just a classic little apple picking basket, I think. So yeah, so those are kind of all the little baskets. I did pick up it hasn't been used. I just kind of liked the style. It's a little photo album, and I just liked the print. And because it's new, but it's still, again, it didn't cost me much. I just thought little accents like this in the booth that aren't really antique-y, but just maybe someone's like, oh, I need a little photo album. They'll pick that up. So again, just having a diverse amount of stuff. And then this I thought was cute. I don't think this, yeah, this has a raw sticker on it, but I thought if there was just an odd spot on the wall, this would be good to hang. You know, who doesn't, especially in Tehachapi, we do get snow here, so people are definitely using their coat hooks. The raw sticker was $14.99. The original price, comparable price, was $32. So I'll probably just take that off and have that hanging. And yeah, I liked the style. And then the last thing, I don't know how I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, so let's see. I saw a box like this. It had definitely some wear over here, but if you can see right here, it says Monster Power. It's the Home Theater Reference Power Center HTS 5100. And although it's an open box, I don't think I can show, it does have the manual. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show this. I'll try. So it does have like all the foam, like the plastic, it's got a manual. It just appears to have never been used. So I decided, okay, let's put this back over here. It's really heavy. So I don't remember how much, I think I was gonna weigh it, but so with this, I decided anything in box, I'm gonna look up. So I was pleasantly surprised that this 5100 series, the HTS 5100, now there was one of the 5100 that looked like it was a little bit, like it had some other numbers on it, and those were going for like $500. This is probably gonna go for about $150 to $200. And I like picking up this stuff because although it's big and it will cost a pretty penny to ship, I'm expecting $150 to $200 plus then paying shipping. So this, I would assume, based off of size and weight, is probably going to cost anywhere from $30 to $40 to ship. And I probably paid with the weight $15 because this location is pretty cheap with hard goods. So yeah, I'm not afraid to try shipping some stuff. I have shipped some heavier stuff and it usually works out just fine. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I found. I am really excited about this new venture. It's not going to take away from Poshmark or eBay or any of that stuff, but I do think it'll be fun to have something in my area that I can pick up kind of the cuter stuff and just have a little bit more fun style-wise with that. And yeah, so if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.